Hey legends, so do you want to go fast for free in your race car, drag car or drift car? Well, let me show you how. But before getting into this video, if you want to see me do a big burnout in this thing, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. If we can hit 1,000 subscribers off this, I will do a big burnout in this Falcon behind me. So if we can do 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a burnout and post on YouTube for you guys. Alright, let's get into today's video. So the first thing you want to do is, do you want to get yourself a Ford? In my case, yes. Or do you bolt one of these on first? Now I did say free and cheap, so that pod setup, no, not free. Kind of cheap, so let me show you how to go fast for free when you ain't got a lot of power to start with. Let's go. And here we are getting inside of the Falcon. We took out all the interior. We literally stripped out everything. This is a cheap and efficient way to make your race car fast by removing all that unnecessary weight that you will not need when you are building a race car, drift car, drag car or rally car. So this is one of the first things that you want to do, because it's an easy way to make your car faster without spending a lot of money if you don't have a whole lot of money to get your car going fast and you don't have like 10 grand sitting there. Just go bang, yep, throw it into the engine. So if you want to go fast for free, the first thing you want to do is start stripping out all the interior. So door trims and speakers was the first thing I started with. Then I took out the carpet, the center console. I've still got to remove this bit of carpet here. Then remove the back seat, the rear parcel shelf and all the speakers. Took out all the roof lining, as you can see. Absolutely cleared the boot out. So I don't know how much weight actually come out of the car, but I do know roughly these things from factory, they're around, I think they're around 1,700 kilos factory of all the, like a complete BA Falcon basically, because they are a heavy car. So, and we made a start by getting the race numbers on. We've got it on the front there, and we've also got it down along the back here. We've got it on the back window there as well. We do have to get them for the front doors as well. We've had new wheels rock up for this thing, which will be going on today, so we'll be getting rid of these ones, and I'll show you the new wheels in the next video, the update on this, as I'm going to get the tyres today fitted to those new rims. And we've also ordered a few parts for the engine. We've got some extractors coming. We've also got a new sports exhaust and that coming for it as well. We do. We've also got a upgraded radiator coming for it that we're going to do away with the factory one, and it's also got aftermarket twin 10-inch thermo fans, because for circuit racing I need to be able to keep this thing pretty cool. So, and in here I'll also be running a 71 degree thermostat to help keep temperatures down. Now, for anyone who's old school and into their old Holden V8s, they came out in a 302 Windsor V8, but I'm not too sure if they come out in the 351 Cleveland V8s, but they come out in the 302 Windsor V8s, and the 71 degree thermostats in these keep them right around that quarter mark, and they are a direct fit into that thermostat housing. There's no modifying, they just drop straight in. Also added a few people on here I know. Bazspec Fabrication, he does everything for like your L67 and your Ecotec Commodores with the superchargers. You've got the boys at Empire Performance Parts, they do a whole heap of barrel parts, and then you've got the boys at Mace Engineering, they do stuff for V6 Commodores, and they also do some Falcon stuff as well. And doesn't everyone say every sticker makes, say, 1 horsepower? So there's 3 stickers. That's just added 3 more horsepower right there. Then we've got the boys at Tough Mounts on here. They do all your engine mounts and that for your LS1 conversions or your barrow conversions into your V6 Commodores, etc. And we've got Crow cams on here because we're going to be dropping some Crow cams into this engine. I'm actually going to get in touch with Jason at TI Performance and ask him about some cams and valve springs for this engine. And then this next sticker, I really like this one. I got this off the boys at Street Machine Magazine, also known as Carnage, from Scotty Taylor. I got a pair of these ones as well, because let's just say, never lift, and that's exactly right. You never lift when you're racing. Oh, and from the last video, we managed to get ourselves a brake caliper for this side because we didn't have one. The car kind of has brakes, the system's full of air at the moment, so I do need to bleed the system, but the brake bleeder on this one's actually seized, so I'm going to try and get this one out because I do have another little brake bleeder nipple that I'm going to put in this one and hopefully get some brakes working on this thing. And we're definitely going to get rid of this ugly steering wheel with its airbag in here, because I know once you get rid of this airbag and this factory steering wheel and put a sports steering wheel on here, this here, I think from memory, you get rid of this and it's about 2.5 kilos of weight that you save. And down in here I've installed a 2 kilo, or it could be a 2.5 fire extinguisher, because with the circuit racing I'll be doing, one of these fire extinguishers is mandatory in case there's any fires or anything, so that had to be mounted on the passenger side of the car. And I had to also get a battery location sticker so that if anything happens with a fire or anything, the fireys and marshals know exactly where the battery is, so they can just grab hold of it and disconnect it straight away, so if there's an accident or anything and no fires start. I do have a front bar for this thing. I've got a BA XR6 front bar, so I've just got to get the XR6 headlights, but I don't know whether to put the XR6 front on it or just put a standard bumper on it, so you guys let me know in the comments what you reckon, the XR6 bar or just put a standard front bar on it. And later on we are going to get some lightweight sheet metal to cover up this hole and also cover up the speaker holes, because in there later on I am going to be mounting a fuel cell, and that floor that you can see there, the wheel well where the spare wheel goes, I'm actually going to cut that out and we're going to actually flat bottom that we are. And when we flat bottom that, I reckon we'll use some lightweight, the lightest weight checker plate we can sort of get, I reckon, so that we can mount a fuel cell on it later on, because when you've got a fuel cell in the boot, you have to have that back wall covered up, like just for any, basically all safety, like fuel leaks or anything like that, because you get a fuel leak and give you a monster headache and, you know, fires, all that sort of thing, so it's all about safety, getting that all covered up. And when I'm racing, I will be taking out this passenger side seat just to save a bit more weight, but I will keep it around because when I go to other car events such as Super Nats or burnout comps or anything like that, I can carry a passenger with me, so it's always good to have someone there to have a bit of fun with when you go to other events where you're allowed to carry passengers. So yeah, that's probably near going to wrap it up for this video, guys, and yeah, she's coming along. Like I said, we've got the new wheels and tyres coming today, which you will see in the next video. The extractors are on their way, the exhaust's on its way, upgraded radiator and all that's on its way. We've got a few other bits and pieces coming for it as well. So until next time, guys, I'll leave it there, and you guys will see all the upgrades in the next and upcoming video. So don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let me know. Like I said, 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a burnout in this thing. So until next time, guys, I will see you guys later, definitely in the next one. Catch you later, legends.